Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Chicken Soup for the Soul, Shaping the New You. 31 stories about the gym, liking yourself, and having a partner. By Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, and Amy Newmark. Forward by Richard Simmons. Performed by Joyce Bean and Buck Scherner.
Forward. My whole life is about inspiration. So when the folks from Chicken Soup for the Soul showed me the manuscript for this book about shaping the new you, I wanted to get involved. We all need some help when it comes to taking care of ourselves. We want to do it. We know how good it will feel to be in shape, but we need that push to do the hard work necessary to get there. These stories, written by regular people about their efforts to control their weight and get fit, really resonate with me. There is no better inspiration than hearing someone else's story. You will undoubtedly make a connection while reading this book. You'll find a little motivational trick that you know will work for you, or read a phrase that gets you out of your chair and out of the kitchen. No one has a bigger appetite than me. Food was my entire life growing up. I could be blindfolded and still find a po' boy place. I was raised in New Orleans, within walking distance of the best food in the world. I love food. But I have learned to love myself, too. And that is how I dropped more than 100 pounds in my early 20s and kept it off for the 4 decades since. My parents were in show business. Although they were larger than life, they had cute little bodies. I don't know if they had to work hard to look as good as they did. My mother was a professional singer and performer for much of my childhood. She was petite and always dressed elegantly, a real Auntie Mame type. I was raised with music playing all the time in the house, and we lived around the corner from Preservation Hall. My parents danced in the living room. That is probably why exercising to music and dancing is so important to me. My parents' philosophy was, know no strangers. I use everything they taught me. No one remains a stranger to me. And it's funny how people will open up to me on the most personal topics, their weight, their health, their life stories. I am like their priest or rabbi. That's one of the things that I love about this book. The authors of these stories open up their lives to you and share their ups and downs, literally, and unselfishly pass on their wisdom. I am sure you will find useful tips and some great inspiration.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?